for Britney. I think that Britney Spears, I think it's really sad where she is right now. She voluntarily entered rehab yesterday for drug and alcohol issues. This comes over a month after she got a Dewey. Dewey of the day. Hey. At the time of her arrest, her rep said, and I think we reported this, that Britney planned to take the right steps to come up with an overdue needed plan to set her up for success. And I think I at least read it. I can't remember what I did on air and what I didn't, but that to me that rung hollow because this wasn't her first run-in, and she's just been a mess for so long. She did go to rehab in 2007. In 2008, she was hospitalized twice for psychiatric evaluation. She had a couple breaks there. Mm-hmm. When was she released from her conservatorship?
Well, that's easy, Sarah. 2020.
2023.
2022.
You guys danced all around it. It was 2021, which actually felt, I would have said last year, 2024.
Well, so the thing that we've been seeing, and I've watched a little bit of it, is I didn't know if she was on medication for some kind of personality disorder, like actually prescribed something, because she doesn't look well in her videos. But this, from what I read over the weekend, and I tried not to dig too deep, she's someone who takes something called Adderall. Mm. And her many frequent trips to Mexico are her way of resupplying her Adderall.
The pharmacy, yeah.
So, do you have that as well?
I didn't see that.
Adderall.
Yeah, I saw
Anybody know what that is?
Yeah, so I'm ADHD, and Adderall is one of the medicine you take for ADHD. If you have ADHD, it calms you down. If you don't have ADHD, it really perks you up. It gives you a lot of energy.
It gets abused.
It's an upper.
Yeah.
It's a total upper. Kids take
but
in college.
But it is about whatever your chemistry is.
Right.
Actually, didn't we hear that? I think Lindsay Lohan was having problems with Adderall.
A lot. It's for a while. I don't take it. I take Ritalin, but it was so being abused.
Ritalin's another one that will be an upper for someone.
Yeah, but it was being so abused by people that needed it couldn't get it at the pharmacy. Like, it was just rampant for a while there because all the online doctors would just ask you 3 questions and go, "Okay, you have ADHD," without having done really anything.
So I don't know if she has ADHD, but that's what she's been abusing, and I imagine that if she doesn't, it's an upper for her, and that look on her face is, I haven't slept in how many days?
Yeah, she has a very dead look through her eyes and a manic look. Mm-hmm. When you watch her videos of the weird spinning dancing stuff that she does in the weird outfits that are as far down on her hips as she can possibly go without having to put a little heart emoji there. She just looks messed up at all times. And even just her eye makeup always seems to be falling down her face and
well, there's a lot
really
to
sad.
Feel sad about here because the truth is she doesn't have any friends. So I'll add to the drug problem and the alcohol problem, which they say she has.
Yep.
That it's a drinking problem as well. She doesn't have any friends.
She's isolated.
There isn't one person who can walk into the house and say, the video's got to stop. There's dog poop everywhere. You look ridiculous. You're a superstar, and you're destroying any kind of legacy that you might hope to have because of these videos you keep making while you're alone in your mansion for way too long, drugged up.
The isolation is real, and even recently in the last few months, we've seen her have a sleepover at Kim Kardashian's house, and she, Paris Hilton said, "Oh yeah, we hung out." I'm like, to me, those are people who maybe on some level they are friends, but they're also, if you're really Britney Spears' friends, she comes over to your house and you're not posting on Instagram about it. You're counseling her or offering help, or if you're really a friend, you don't just go, "No, she's fine."
Yeah, I don't know.
Because she's not fine. We can all see it.
Well, so this is the best Britney news we've had in a very long time.
Yes.
She's checked into rehab, and hopefully they'll get her cleaned up and figure out what she should be taking
Yes.
for her mental health and what she definitely shouldn't.
Right.
Again, trips to Mexico have all been, according to the report I read, so that she can fill up on Adderall without any kind of, and she flies private, so no one's even
Right.
checking her bags.
No one is looking through her stuff. She's just flying with whatever she's been able to procure there.
What?
Wake up!
Thank you.
With Sarah and Vinnie.
Ding, 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 ding.